3 feminine things women do that make men go wild. Hello, my name is Greta Bereisaite. I'm dating and relationship coach for women, and today I am with the beautiful Chengi from the Black Swan Academy. Thank you so much, Chengi, for coming.
Thank you for having me,
Such
Greta.
a pleasure to have you here.
Why, thank you.
So Chengi will share those amazing things with us.
Yes.
And without further ado, let's just get on with it because we are all very excited to hear them, including me.
Fantastic. Thank you, Greta, for having me. And hello, Greta Tribe. Nice to always be on here. I actually came to play. Anyway. So number 1, be a challenge but not competitive, not challenging. Okay, be a challenge but not challenging. So what does that mean? Is have this sense of self-ownership, have this sense of, you know, your values, you know what you stand for, you know what you'll accept and what you will not accept, and you move in a way that is got that kind of, you know what, I want you to work harder. You don't have to say it, you don't have to demand it, but have that about you that's like, well, that's not good enough, work a bit harder, do a bit better, you know. Men love that in a woman when she's leaning back and she's letting him do the work and letting him come to her and letting him work a little bit harder, you know, make those calls, make that, you know, intrigue. That is great for masculine men. Feminine men won't like it very much because they want to be chased, you see. They want a woman that is going to come to them and phone them, and they'll pull back and then you go forward. So if you're dealing with a masculine man, which I think is the kind of guy that we all kind of like, right? He's going to find that really desirous. He's going to really get excited because guess what? Masculine men love challenge. They love a challenge. They're conquering, they're competitive, they like to hunt, they like to kill, and like to get that thing. So if you give them that, the attraction for you is going to be high, and they're going to read you as a feminine woman. They're going to think, you know, she's a feminine woman.
That's exactly what I actually, sorry for.
Yes, go ahead.
That's exactly what I thought. This is why masculine men love feminine women, because we are challenging.
Yes.
In a way that we don't compete with them.
No.
But you have to make an effort to charm her and get to her and etc. You know, so that's
absolutely,
that's how it like complements each
absolutely.
other. Yeah.
And sometimes we get it wrong because we think being a challenge is being challenging and competitive.
No,
you know, it's not about he says this, you say that.
No.
He's got this, and like we don't want to get into that frequency where every time a man says something, you've got to say something back.
Yeah,
just to show that you're a challenge. That's not challenging. A masculine man is going to see that as almost like he's going to think like it's going to bring out that competitive in him, and then you're going to be one of the boys, right? Because that's how men talk. They but he wants you to be just challenging, just you know, work a bit harder, you know, lean back, let him come to you, and that is really amazing.
Hot.
Drives them wild. And you know,
you can be playful. It's so much fun.
Exactly.
You know, you're like literally like, you know, it's like you're in your feminine, you're enjoying yourself.
Exactly.
He's like complimenting you and you're just like, oh, you know, it's like, it's so nice.
And that leads me to the second point, which is receptive, not resistant, because that's where when he's complimenting you, you're like,
oh, thanks. No,
really, thanks. Right, we all love to. A masculine energy man is a giver. That is the first sign. He gives of his time, his energy, his finances. He just is a giver. He's naturally wired to give. And when a woman resists it, maybe by saying, you know what, I'll pay, or let me pay for that, or I can open my own door, I can do that. I can be bad all by myself. I can take care of me. And I know I'm nice, Like, be receptive.
Yeah.
We know that all of the Greta tribe are beautiful and gorgeous, but you know, let him tell you that, you know, it's okay. So be receptive when a man wants to help you. Even if you can carry it, let him carry it, because he knows that you can, but the fact that you're being receptive lets him know that you're interested in a way that's high value, you know, in a way that's not chasey. So if a man is coming for you and is, you know, going for you as a challenge, and you're behaving feminine and high value, and you're leaning back and letting him do the work, and then he does something and you're receptive and appreciative, and you're like, you know what, thank you so much, you're such a gentleman, thank you for carrying, oh my god, it was very heavy for me.
Yeah, I loved what you said about you're showing him that you're interested in him by letting him do that stuff, because a lot of girls ask, like, how do I show him that I'm interested in him? And you literally show him that you're interested in him when he's like, oh, can I carry this bag for you? And you're like, yeah, you know. So he feels like, okay, she's letting me do that. Therefore, she's showing interest. She's letting me pay. So she's showing interest. But when you say like, no, it's like, you know, I'll take that, you know, I'll take it. He's then like, oh, he's like, she's resistant. She's not interested.
Exactly. The only man that will really love that resistance is a feminine man. He's gonna love that you're resistant. Like, he's gonna be all about that 50-50 life. He's gonna be all about he's gonna love it. He's gonna think, oh, she's a great girl, right? But a masculine energy man is gonna feel like, if you're not receiving what I'm showing you and giving you, then you're obviously not into me, you know. And I think a lot of women in the modern world feel that allowing a man or being receptive to a man doing stuff is almost like going back in time, like the women's lib, or, you know, feminism. It's like, oh gosh, you know, if you let a man do something for you, you're being weak and you're letting women down. And I think that's contributed to that sense of us being afraid to look. Men know one thing about women, that we are smart and we're strong. Like, we can pretty much do a lot of things. So that's why he values it even more when you let him do it, you know. And that's why he thinks, oh, she must really be into me because she's letting me do it, you know.
Love that.
So yeah,
love that.
That's
love
point number 2. Number 3, we're moving fast here. The other thing that makes men go wild with desire, and this has really always absolutely worked for me, is a woman who respects herself and respects him. You know, I talk a lot on my channel about respecting men, respecting men, respecting men, but you can't do that if you don't respect yourself. If you don't treat yourself with respect, if you don't honor your own thoughts, if you don't create a life that you respect, if you don't respect the way you think, the way you behave, who you are, if you don't respect your family, your friends, I think respect is so... Hands up. Got a hand up.
Like, like, oh, I missed it now. But like, how can you respect? It's impossible to actually respect another person if you don't respect yourself.
You can't.
It's impossible.
You can't, because we treat others the way we treat ourselves.
Exactly.
Because we're always deflecting whatever is in us. We project it on other people. So if you have never learned to think you are worth something, that your thoughts are worth something, that your feelings are worth something, and that your body is worth something, and that your, you know, what you do with your life is worth something. If you don't respect that and treat that with honor, it becomes impossible to honor somebody else. And if there's anyone who thinks, oh, I can respect others but I don't respect myself, you really don't respect them, or they don't feel respected. And, you know, with a masculine man, everything he does is for respect. He wants, especially from his woman, because guess what, they go out into the world, and the world is challenging, and they have to make money, and they have to fight, they have to do so much, and men don't get complimented that much. We get it a lot. We're like, girl, love your lipstick, you know. And so he's gonna look for validation from the woman he's with. Now, that is not about being, you know, just like this person doesn't know who she is and you're just a god. It's not about worshipping him. It's really just, you know, when he speaks, let him finish. You know, we don't have, even if I disagree with what he's saying, you know, take a little notepad and maybe write down a few notes while he's talking.
That's what I do.
Exactly.
Not with guys, I just like with other people.
Just write quick notes. Okay, Okay, quick notes. Okay, quick notes, right?
Like with your clients, you let them speak, but like
yes. Like when my clients are speaking, I'm like writing notes, right?
Yeah.
And even like we were just talking a minute ago, and Greta was lifting her hand, like that's respectful.
Yeah.
Because it's your show, it's your channel. You could have just been like, yeah, what I want to say is, but you were like, right, that's respect. It's not that hard, you know? And if you show it with your friends and you show it with, you know, your family, and you show it to yourself, like give yourself enough time to listen to your own thoughts completely. Stop interrupting yourself with judgment and criticism. Like, what am I thinking? Even if it's ugly, I want to respect and honor my thoughts. Then it's easy to honor your friend's thought. Even if you don't think what they're saying makes sense, like whatever, girl.
Yeah.
Let them finish. It's small things like that. And with men, being respected for the way they think and the things they do is so important. And showing appreciation when a guy does something great for you, brings you a gift. Don't be like, thanks.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
You get either like, oh thank you so much, like you know, like oh I love you so much, you're the love of my life, or you get like, is that you got me? Is that what you got me? Like
exactly.
Like, where am I gonna use? I don't like it.
I don't like it. I don't eat chocolate.
It's like you kind of have to be like in between, have some balance.
Yes.
Like don't be the two extremes.
Yes. It's just that manners of thank you so much. That's so kind. That's so thoughtful. I really appreciate it. That's it, right? So these three things seem really super simple, but so many of us miss them. And if you get these three things right, honestly, you're going to become a feminine, desirable woman. And men really, really, really love it. Especially if you're an achieving woman and you're a woman who knows who she is and you got confidence. They really, really appreciate that. So that's my three, Greta.
Amazing!
Yay!
Amazing! Ladies, if you want more tips from Chengi, the most wonderful, amazing feminine tips from Chengi, check out her academy on her YouTube channel and everywhere else, to be honest, but on her YouTube channel is called Black Swan Academy. She's got lots of incredible content just like that.
Thank you.
And yeah, I think we'll just leave it like that. Just enjoy your content, enjoy it, write it down, apply it, watch the results. Let us know in the comments below what did you think or how did it work for you once you apply them. And thank you for watching. Kisses from
Chengi.
Chengi, where are we?
Dorset! Dorset!